Welcome to the Common Patriot. I'm glad you're here. Today we're going to be looking at this rifle, the Bergara B14R Rimfire Trainer. The B14 rifle comes in 22 long rifle, 17 HMR, and 22 WMR. The action is the Bergara B14R action and has the same look and feel and function as the original B14. It has a 2-position safety. The barrel is an 18-inch, 1 16-inch twist on a number 6 carbon fiber barrel. The barrel comes with a thread protector. With the threads are 1/2 by 28. I've put an APF silencer on this gun here. The magazines are a full-sized AICS single stack 10-round magazine. The stock is the HMR molded mini chassis stock. It has an adjustable comb height as well as adjustable length of pull. You'll notice that the stock comes with quick disconnect attachments already molded into the stock. The stock on this B14 rifle is also interchangeable with the Remington 700 series if you wanted to put your own stock on this specific gun. The action is also drilled and tapped for your Remington 700 rings and bases. I've mounted a Vortex Viper 4x16x44 rifle scope on here, and I have a Harris bipod on here that I'll be shooting off of. This 22 rifle comes in at 8.1 pounds and MSRPs for $12.45. One of the things I've really liked about the B14R as I've been shooting it is that it is full-sized. What was meant by the design of it was a full-size trainer so that if you didn't have the money to say shoot your 308 or 6.5 Creedmoor as much as you'd like, or you don't have the range to go out 300, 400, 500 yards, you could still have a rifle set up very similar to the rifle that you use for longer range shots and still practice that hold, trigger control, your breathing, all of those aspects that come into long range shooting with a gun that's the same size and function and feel as the gun that you use for your longer range applications. I'm going to put a group on target at 75 yards and see what we get. Not super impressed. I know I got a lot of right to left wind, but I'm going to take the suppressor off and shoot another group. After walking down and looking at the target there, I was a little surprised to see what the suppressor was doing. I would have expected a shift in impact, but not an opening up of the group. So that's kind of interesting to me. However, I'm not going to figure that out today. We're going to take the suppressor off and keep shooting. So I've got a little prairie dog out there at 100 yards. Let's see if we can hit that. There we go. Wow. Even moving back from 75 to 100 yards, I had to almost double the amount of wind correction that I had in that to hit that target close to center. One of my fondest memories growing up was going out to my grandpa's dump with an uncle of mine, and we would shoot tin cans and other junk, and I still like to shoot tin cans. So I have 5 Dr. Pepper cans, but they're not the regular 12-ounce cans. They're 7.5-ounce cans, so they're quite a bit smaller. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot each one individually as fast as I can while using my trusty timer here. And there it is. I hit all 5 with 5 shots, and it's still fun to shoot tin cans. I should have picked an easier challenge for the long range challenge, but I have a balloon set out at 300 yards, and I'm going to try and hit it with the 22. I'm guessing that it's going to be about 5 MOA hold. The tricky part is going to definitely be the wind, as I have a fair amount of wind going from 5 miles an hour all the way up to probably 15 miles an hour back and forth. It's not holding any kind of steadiness to the wind. So let's see what happens. I can literally see the bullet curve in the rifle scope. Yeah, we got it. 300 yards. We got it in the 10th shot. So I had 10 rounds in the magazine. Did it in 10 shots. The winds were playing. I was going right to the balloon, then left to the balloon, right to the balloon, left to the balloon. and that was varying wind. I did find it was about 5.5 MOA that I was holding in the scope to hit that balloon at 300 yards. You know, 300 yards isn't a long-range shot with a high-powered rifle, but with the speeds of a 22, it's like shooting 600, 700, 800 yards with a high-powered rifle. That was really cool, but you're gonna really like what I have up next. Here's a little 22 trick shooting. Let's do another one. 70% of the time, I put a hole through the center, 100% of the time. I really do like that it's a full-sized gun. A lot of 22 rifles feel very small, and this feels like a full-sized rifle. The stock is really nice. I like the adjustment for your comb height and the length of pull. We all need a different setup if we're going to shoot accurately. Having the QD mounts right there in the stock is a nice feature. Stock has nice grip and no complaints on the stock whatsoever. I like that it also is very similar to the B14 full-sized action. Obviously this is a 22, but it still has the same features, feel on the bolt. The safety's the same. The trigger is very nice. It's nice and smooth, it's crisp. It's nice that the gun comes with a thread protector that you can thread off and also attach a suppressor if need be. That was one thing that I wasn't really excited about, is when I put the suppressor on. I was expecting maybe a shift in my zero, but not really the opening up that I saw on the group. The one thing that I maybe wasn't as impressed as I thought I was going to be was the overall accuracy. I shot it at 75 yards here, and again, it was a little windy, but the group didn't hold together as tight as I would expect for a gun that's around $1,250 MSRP. I did try some different types of ammo, from 36 to 40 to 45 grain 22 long rifle, and I didn't get anything to group specifically better. The 40 grain grouped better than any of the other. Overall, I enjoyed shooting the gun. I just wish it would have shot in a little bit tighter group at my 75 yards. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you being part of the channel. If you're not already a Common Patriot subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends about the channel. Bring them on over here. Until next time, remember you're a Common Patriot, so be bold, be strong, and don't ever give up. God bless. We'll see you next time.